So you're choosing to save, that's great. I want to talk to you today about how much you actually need to save in order for that to work for you. I'm Andy Simmons with Property Gurus. One of the biggest concerns I have is first-time buyers waiting, that they're going to try to save money, but what might happen that you need to consider is you might get priced out of the market a little bit. So we're going to talk numbers today. If in 2021 you were looking at buying a $200,000 home, we're going to do some math on how much money you actually need to save versus could you buy a home and let appreciation work for you, and you can choose what's the better option. A $200,000 home in 2021, based on market activity and the appreciation that we saw then, a year later, average appreciation was about 15%, which is crazy, but that's what it was. That means that $200,000 home is now a $230,000 home. So if you chose to save, in order for it to make sense, you have to have saved at least $30,000. And if we keep going with that, because appreciation doesn't stop, it builds, right? So if we keep going, a year later, we're looking at 2023, we're just guessing a little bit here on appreciation because the market is slowing down, but it's not going to reverse. We'll work with 6%. That $200,000 home is now at $243,800. So again, if you want to save, that's great, but you need to know the numbers. In order for saving to make sense for you, you have to have saved $43,000. Again, the other option, find a home that fits for you, let appreciation work for you, and save some money along the way so you can have both working on your behalf. I talk a lot about giving you information to help you make the best decision, right? So in this case, over 24 months, you would have to save $1,825 each month at a minimum in order for savings to make sense. In order for choosing not to purchase and going the route of saving money, that's the minimum amount you need to save each month based on the past couple years. Let's face it, most of us are not very good with budgets. So probably what is best for you is to have essentially a forced saving plan in buying a house and letting appreciation work for you. Now, I'm not saying you make a bad decision in the house purchase, but let's find something that works for you and have appreciation working for you. Again, I want to give you good information to help you make the best decision. I'd love to continue this conversation, get together over coffee or something. My information comes up next.